Hey all, hope you're having a lovely day. Something different for you today. We're playing some Ticket to Ride, the classic edition. This is probably up there in like one of the most popular board games out there. Well, up there with like Catan, Carcassonne. It's just one of the very common, very popular games. Basically, you're just building train uh train lines between cities, the different colors being like, so let's say from Calgary to Winnipeg up the top, you need 6 white cards to put that down. Got to all be played at once. And the main scoring is just you gotta like link up all these train uh tickets you've got. So I took Winnipeg to Houston and Vancouver to Santa Fe. And so now I need to like construct some carefully hobbled together train line that goes across the continental United States that somehow adds them all. Usually you want to play this game by, I'm just going to take cards off the top. So I got a wild, which can be any in a brown, an orange, but mainly you just draw cards. Playing in a four-player game as well, and the game ends when you run out of train cars. But the main thing I like to do in this game is, you get uh a good line, probably usually through the map, middle of the map. You finish up your cards, and then you just start like drawing for more. And usually, depending on how good your line is and how lucky you are, you can get it so that usually you only have to go 1 or 2 cities from your main train line. Sometimes it's you're lucky, you just get lucky and you draw ones you've already completed, and that's the best. But yeah, you can see the little green dots are the cities I gotta get to. And of course, I mean, you can see there's like one lines everywhere. So if someone takes that, that's gone forever. Like I don't get to take that. So you can kind of get cut off quite easily. And probably in the higher tiers of gameplay, that's a big thing. I've played 1v1s a lot, and I encountered a few different things people did. Some people just drew train cars, like the colors, just kept drawing, and then they just kind of played turn after turn without having to stop. Some people drew like a lot of destination tickets, probably to make it so they could set up the best route prior. It's there's a lot that goes on. As this person's got 45, they've got Nashville to Atlanta. Of course, this game has like not hundreds but tens of expansions. But there's one for Europe, there's Asia. I don't know if there's one for Australia, which is of course where I'm from, but there's probably a world map one, probably a few. So, you know, very popular game, very pretty as well. The art on the trains, very nice. I've played this many times in person. So let's see what we need to map out. Winnipeg to Calgary seems a little iffy, but we could go Houston to El Paso, but then I think I probably miss out on a lot of the good stuff here, but that's probably worse. So I need greens up to Santa Fe, and then I can go again 3 reds across. I can go Houston, El Paso, Santa Fe, Denver, Salt Lake, Portland, Seattle, Vancouver, and then I guess 3 6s is a lot to plan around. But then that is a lot of points as well. I should mention it. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's here. So in the bottom right of the board, So if you play you complete one track, you get 1 point. Two is two, three is four. It kind of goes on like that. 6 minute getting you 15 points. So, I mean, alternatively, I could just go Houston, Dallas. I guess I could just go out. Is this better? Yeah, it's probably better. What color don't I need? Well, if I'm doing that, then maybe I just take the green and then I can just branch up with the blues. So I don't need black then. Yeah, there's a lot of planning that has to go into a game like this. Or you can just, seat the pants it. Both are acceptable. I just realized I do need more blues for this though. Although I could just go up with the red for like Oklahoma to Denver and then just stop down to get. That's probably better actually. I do need more colors though. Pink is useless. Red is nice. Okay, so I got what I need now. I don't need what, orange? Yeah, so orange is what I'm going to use for the grey one, which is of course wilds. Um, Other people also when three wilds are put into the middle, it refreshes the pool so that there isn't just, tons of stuff you can't take. Probably grab the blue and any greens. I also need a color that I'm going to dip down to Santa Fe with. So with how I'm setting up this board, I'm going to have a pretty... Oh, that's perfect. One green and one blue. I'm going to have a pretty good inroad to most of the Western Seaboard. So it should make grabbing additional tickets pretty pretty good. And if they're still there, I'll probably grab both blues. And of course, if you really wanted to, I wouldn't do it in a. Well, if your memory was good enough, you could kind of keep a mental note about what color each player is grabbing. So like they would have seen I just grabbed two blues. There are only so many spots that I could be wanting. And if that's something you want, then like I'll probably put down Winnipeg to Helena here just to make sure that they can't get it themselves. Mr. Wooden PC. Because I mean if they get that then I have to go either through Calgary to Winnipeg or the other way through Sault Ste. Maire. Never heard of that place before. But yeah, these games are very nice in person because you get like the little trains that you can just kind of play with. And I'll put down Helena to Denver as well, and probably start grabbing these yellows. Yeah, I might secure Vancouver to Seattle as well, just just in case. Actually, that was probably completely unnecessary. It looks like I'm kind of alone on this side of the board as well. I mean, I know it's kind of hard to see the yellow. Well, it is for me at least. It's kind of hard to see any of them. They're probably trying to red setting something up. So yeah, like blue just kind of cut red off there. I don't know. Ooh, there we go. One ticket done. Winnipeg to Houston. So that's what is that? 12 points. Oh, yeah. Can I zoom out a bit? I'll just play down here. 12 points, pretty good. And just start drawing my yellows. It will make it very obvious where I'm trying to go, but It doesn't look like anyone else is interested in the yellows, so lucky me. The only bad thing here would be if, yeah, they don't. Now I got my yellows. Then I just need to grab, yes, so they grab, I wonder why that one looks like that. They grab Calgary to Winnipeg. That's a little scary. Do I wanna? Yeah, that's kind of annoying. So I'll use one of my wild cards just to get Santa Fe, because I have no idea where red could be going. They could be trying to get to Denver. They're kind of cut off though. They're gonna have to get Little Rock to that Nashville. I almost said Dashville. And green's got this huge train line all the way along the top of the board. So that's, oh, lucky me. There we go. Get the third wild, refresh the shop, and there's another yellow. So now I'm just gonna play the Helena to Seattle. I doubt red's looking for this. I assume they're gonna what, wrap around the top. The dark green is looking for probably Seattle to Calgary, but I'm not gonna cut that off. And I should just be able to get to Calgary, like no matter what. So I'm not really worried about that getting cut off. So yeah, like next turn I can put down Seattle to Helena, and then I can just draw some more cards. I am behind in points to green just because like every play they've played has been pretty fantastic, but I think I'm probably ahead just by, I mean, blue is basically the same as me, in that we've got quite wide tendrils across the map. But yeah, take some new destinations. That one's pretty easy to grab. That's definitely not getting taken. And that is somewhat doable. Yeah, I guess I'll grab both of them. Oh, I just realized I need to get to San Fran. Yeah, I think I like that. I'll just keep the Denver to El Paso and just grab two of any color and go down. Also, if it like gets taken, I can just do Dallas to El Paso with some reds. So now if someone's here that, red or blue, I'm not going to do it because I'm already there, but getting the Vancouver to Seattle, which would make green have to go through this way. I assume they probably need Vancouver or something. Or actually, maybe they just know. Yeah, see, so they lock that in. So what are they gonna go? That's really weird, actually. Grab two blacks and then put the Santa Fe to El Paso. I think I'm looking quite good here. Dark green is a bit of a problem, and I just realized these other plays have multiple tickets. So I might actually be a lot further behind than I thought I was. But I do have a pretty good setup, and I've got two wilds in hand, so I'm not going to stress too much about it. Draw some more destinations. Decent. No. Ugh. I mean, that one's fine. This one is interesting. I'm already going to LA. Duluth is doable, but I need to pick one really. Like, this is a lot of cards to draw. It is just wilds though. I think this is probably the only way. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. The game's not ending for a little while. People have to recharge. I should snag the Houston to New Orleans quickly. just to make sure no one else gets it. It's gonna be annoying if someone else gets this, LA to Phoenix. I don't really want to get. Well, it looks like I just want to get the same color. It looks like blue isn't interested in getting to Miami, and I guess they can go through blue if need if they really needed to. I should just get this. Yeah, like that's what I mean. I'm a little bit skeptical about getting. Yeah, I might lock in Phoenix as well. Phoenix to LA. I could definitely see red trying to get that. I need to grab reds as well. Ah, well, looks like I mean, I guess it's the same amount of cards. It's just the same colored cards. That's useless. That's useless. And this is looking bad. Yeah, red's got a monster line. And no one else is grabbing cards now, so yeah, I think I definitely shot myself in the foot by going trying to go for something this long and this far this late in the game. I mean, if I get the LA one first, yeah, I mean, I need LA for both, so might as well lock in. It's kind of sad though. Oh, eh. I think I have to take the wild as much as it sucks. Unlucky. Well, not unlucky. I kind of walked myself into this, but it happens. No, none of the colors I need either are being revealed. Okay, that's one. Trying to get 5 reds though is going to be a nightmare. But if I lock in LA to El Paso, then I'm not getting -9. I'm only getting -20. Maybe I should just fish for more cards. Yeah, it looks like green is probably going to end the game pretty soon. I don't think there's any way I can get to Miami. 6 reds is just too much, I guess. And I haven't really gotten anything good from the board, like nothing nice has been revealed, so looking like this one might be Jova. Yeah, I think I have to just take cards. Ooh, these were terrible. Ugh. I mean, to yikes. Well, San Francisco's definitely off. I could kind of do this, but yeah, this is looking bad. If there had been reds, I would have gone for it. But yeah, with how few cards people have. I mean, 222. I need orange. Not orange. 2. Orange or white? With the yellow, I guess. Maybe I should have just drawn off the top. Is this even? It's 6 points. I don't even know if this is worth. Nah, it's not. Give me more tickets. Yeah. Eh. And these are so. I'm just off so many of these. I mean, I can almost finish this one. Well, I'm now I'm just in the sunk cost fallacy. Like, oh, maybe I should. The game went a lot longer than I thought it would. It's definitely my mistake. I definitely could have just kept drawing off the top, looking for reds. Now I've kind of. Maybe I just go back to it. I mean, I can get to Duluth pretty easily. I can get to Duluth with what I have in my hand. Just the lack of reds. I guess everyone's just drawing off the top, so no one needs these colors. Yeah, let's use pink. Actually, I should have used white because if I need to get St. Louis, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, I think it's when you get below 3 train cars. So I had like 5 turns, 5 or 6 turns to hit the goal, get the reds. I mean, maybe the game just goes long enough, and yeah, okay. Well, now I'm definitely gonna take some destinations. What have I got? Don't hit that. Don't hit that. Don't hit that. I guess. Yikes. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to get a lot more with like the center of the map. But I mean, honestly, a ton of the ones I've grabbed, like the blue would have them. Hmm. Unlucky. I mean, there's no way. I mean, if I don't get minus, we'll see what my score is. I think I'm definitely last. These players probably, green and red, probably just have good high scoring cards that they like tried to get to. Let's see. Yeah, +8, +20, +21. Yeah, I can see. Yep. +9, 16, +11. Yep. Oh wow, they got cards at the end there, and they got like a lot of good ones. So I'm concerned about how terrible my score is gonna be. Oh, oh. Yeah, my cards are just really low scoring. I think green gets it. That's for the longest track. I mean, yeah, even if I got +20 instead of -20, I'm at what? 117? So, like, I'm last place by far anyway. So, yikes. Didn't do very well. But, it happens. I guess this is just useless land. Unlucky. Sorry for everyone that lives here. There are no train tickets for you. But yeah, that's Ticket to Ride, very popular game. If you want to see more of me sucking at this one, I don't know, maybe leave a like or something. But I'll catch you on the next one.